mah kali lagi misang
lewat nyamuk lah.
loh tidak gitu mah juga sih mau ya
Ya.
kita panik udah. Tutup Sabtu mah. Tutup Sabtu mah puskesmas mah ya. Lain ada si mama. Puskesmas Sabtu tutup, tadi buka mah Sabtu mah libur. Buka. Gimana puskesmas? Libur atau udah Sabtu kamu mah libur emang. Dikit-dikit jangan apa saling itu juga kan saling itu agak gimana ini membuat kreatif ini biar
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And that gets things running. Amala. And it's Neymar. He is through here. And Messi! I've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi fiddles it through. Raul Moro. Lewis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
El dorsal 38.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bruno Guimaraes. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. In for a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Neymar. Long time, excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes does well to get it back. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Brzezinski. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he thumps it clear. Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Rosicki. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. And here's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Martin, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lewis. Interesting ball. Keeper's dealt with that. Martin attempts a clearance. Half-time getting close now. And the shot's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that is one way to stop him. Ivan Sanchez. Great work on the overlap. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Guimaraes. Mario Martin. And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos proves too strong. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And through to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos, and he welcomes it in.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go! And he hits the net! Another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help
La
out there.
asistencia es de
Good spot,
partido.
he's seen the run.
Hace 70.000
He's picked his way through.
espectadores.
Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Some resolute defending there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Ivan Sanchez. Amala. Ivan Sanchez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Neymar. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter.
Messi! And he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
Marcos Andre. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in. Neymar. He has found the way through. Rosicki. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mario Martin. Nicely aimed pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Works it forward. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And Messi! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they could be on the break. Their method is clear.
And they're quick to press. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Rosicki is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets his pass away. They're urging him. Messi! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kennedy. Marcos Andre. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Valladolid could have here their final chance. Messi. And it's Neymar. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Rosicki, Messi, and he's had a hit! And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that it...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicki will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
Bajcetic. Bruno Guimaraes gets over and intercepts. Rosicki. Messi. Sandro Ramirez. And Bajcetic. Las Palmas disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking for the runner. He's got away. No foul, says the referee. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Bajcetic. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Foden pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed. Possession football, Jim, with Ting. Oh, here's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bruno Guimaraes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's managed to get rid. Las Palmas have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target. Bajcetic. And now they can clear their lines. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Foden. That's a shade optimistic. Sandro Ramirez. He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi. That's an errant pass. That's good running with the ball. Fabio Silva. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Spread it left. Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bajcetic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's managed. Cristiano Ronaldo! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabio Silva. Las Palmas have it back and can go again. Sandro Ramirez might just make this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Oh, hang on. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Punched away. Ball swung in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Can he get onto this? Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Rosicki. Foden.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's had it nicked away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, super find. Alexander Ramirez. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rosicki. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Las Palmas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Messi. 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 Cambio de jugadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Las Palmas making another change here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Look at the space here! He's got the shot away! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Barcelona have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rosicki, chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rosicki is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona have their third corner. Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Guimaraes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he has been fouled there. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Driving forward. Chance for the header! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Las Palmas grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Januzaj.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Bajcetic. McBurney. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. And out. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Olise did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. And he was alert to it. Oh, what a mistake! Neymar! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, delightful ball. Great pressure, plenty of it. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's let fly. Could be danger here. And the finish. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Marcó en el minuto 31.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Foden. Messi. Rosicki. Chance! And it's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Bruno Guimaraes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rosicki. And he's picked out the run. It's Neymar! Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Guimaraes. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That's going to go a long way. Bruno Guimaraes. Foden. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Decent hit! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. And it's Messi. Vallecas needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. And that has put paid to that. And here's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.000.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cleared without complication. That looks a decent ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! And he couldn't keep it down.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, lovely! Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Oh, super! Hits one! And that's why.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 3 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, El dorsal 21.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Ronaldo might just make this. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Brought out the best in the keeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That has been knocked clear. And he's had a hit! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Play for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ended up in no man's land. That's a throw. Lewis. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. That's a sharp pass. In with the challenge. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can clear their lines. Bruno Guimaraes. And the ball's come loose here. Neymar! And that's it. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi picking up the man.